Good morning, Project Life interns. I miss you guys dearly. We're going to give this a try. I'm going to try to read our daily life lessons to you guys. So let's get started. I imagine I'll make quite a few mistakes, but I will try my best. On the first we'll try to just review what the expectations are for each lesson. Number one, I want you guys to try your best and do what you can. Write your answers down or share with a parent or guardian. If you would rather just email those to me, I would prefer that I'm getting some sort of feedback from you guys each day through email. That would be fantastic. Use the resources that you have available to you. And as always, you guys know how to contact me. From Unit 1, we have team building. Larry is working at the Life Furniture Company and is a part of the warehouse distribution team. That team is in charge of pulling stock for delivery and stocking items being stored at the warehouse. One of his coworkers, Sean, does not pull his weight, and this leaves more work for everyone else. What is the best option for Larry? Is it A, try to get Sean fired by bad-mouthing him to the boss? B, have a conversation with the boss that Sean is not doing the same amount of work as everyone else? C, help the team divide all jobs equally and show the boss how slow Sean really is? Or D, be rude to Sean, maybe he will quit. Remember that distribution means the act of sharing something or supplying goods, and pulling his weight means doing the same amount of work as everyone else. Lesson from Unit 2, Workplace Safety. It says Larry weighs 240 pounds. His boss asks him to lift a box that is 25 pounds to the third level shelf using a ladder with the safety symbol to the right, which the safety symbol reads 225 pounds max capacity. Should Larry, A, do the task that the boss has given him, B, advocate that this task might not be safe due to the ladder safety symbols in a polite way, or C, skip the task and move on to something else? For Unit 3 in social communication, I want you guys to read the body language of those that we work with and live with. When someone is anxious, they are worried. List the names of the individuals who are anxious in the pictures below. There's Kelvin, Max, Chloe, Lauren, Rita, Devon, Lenny, and Connor. For Personal Financial Literacy Unit 4, what is the correct amount if Larry left a 10% tip? His total was $8.64, and you guys can see down in red, I gave you the kind of formula on how to solve that 10% tip. For Lesson 5, Technology, Jake is taking his family to St. Petersburg, Florida this summer for our first family vacation in 2 years. Use Google to research some fun activities that we can do while on vacation. Try to list 4, but more are welcome. Lesson 6, for preparing for employment, write down your answers, record or role play with someone at home using the following interview questions. Remember to assess your answer using the rubric. The first question I want you guys to answer today is, what are your strengths as a worker? The second question is, what are your weaknesses as a worker? Remember to give a rebuttal on how you overcome your weakness. Unit 7, for maintaining employment, I have a question here that says, Larry has been working at the Life Furniture Company for 3 months. He accidentally tripped over a chair the first day on the job, and now Susan calls him Trip as a nickname. This upsets Larry. How can he handle this situation? A, ignore Susan. She will stop eventually. B, politely ask Susan not to call him this because it upsets him. C, tell the boss. Or D, make up a hurtful nickname for Susan and get her back. The last life lesson we have today is from Independent Living. I want you guys to read this recipe. And the question is, how many eggs do you add to the bowl? If anybody makes pancakes today, you can send me a picture of that too. And as always, feel free to give me feedback on these lessons. I hope you guys are having a great St. Patrick's Day. I miss you and hope to see you soon.